What's up, guys? Welcome to the Line Change. In this video, we're going to be talking about a couple signings, or rather re-signings, that the Vancouver Canucks made over the last couple days. Obviously, we just talked about them signing Braden Coots to a 3-year entry-level contract. That wasn't the only pair of signings that they made. They also made a couple re-signings of Jett and Nikita Tolopilo. So in this video, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how much both Wu and Tolopilo get and just dissect the news of them re-signing those two players. But before we do that, as we always do, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to my sponsor, Gassy Jack Art, maker of that incredible artwork you see there behind me. And you guys can go check him out yourselves at GassyJackArt.com. You can also find him on Instagram at GassyJackArt. He still has his end of season sale going on where you can buy 2 prints and get an additional 2 prints for free. Go ahead, check him out, GassyJackArt.com. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the Canucks re-signing both Nikita Tolopilo and Jett to new contracts. There's an article about this written on Canucks Army. And of course, it's once again written by our friend, David Quadrelli. The Vancouver Canucks have signed goaltender Nikita Tolopilo and Jett to new contracts. General Manager Patrick Allvin announced both contracts with the 2 restricted free agents on Tuesday morning. Tolopilo's is a 2-year, 2-way deal, while Wu's is for 1 year and is also a 2-way deal. Tolopilo signed with the Canucks as an undrafted free agent back in 2023 and has served in a tandem with Archer Seelovs ever since. Tolopilo has put up respectable numbers in the AHL with a .905 save percentage in his first season and a .902 save percentage this past season with Abbotsford. Nikita had a good year of development in Abbotsford, said Allvin. He worked hard on his game and he took a step forward in becoming a better pro. We will continue to work with him to provide the best path forward for both the player and our organization. Tolopilo should split starts with Ty Young at the AHL level next season, assuming that Archer Seelovs doesn't return to Abbotsford. As for Wu, the 37th overall pick of the 2018 NHL draft, will be entering his 6th season of pro hockey with the Canucks organization. Wu has established himself as a valuable member of the Abbotsford Canucks' blue line, appearing in 67 games for the club this past season. He missed just 2 of Abbotsford's Calder Cup playoff games. Jett was a key member of our playoff run in Abbotsford, said Allvin. Logging those minutes in the playoffs should help him become a better player and leader moving forward. It's an experience he can build on this fall to start next season. As getting Wu and Tolopilo, the Canucks' last remaining restricted free agents, signed to new deals, was among the things remaining on the club's offseason to-do list, and they've now taken care of that piece of business. We talked about that in our piece of business video. You guys can check that out right here. And obviously, this is a good sign for the Vancouver Canucks, re-signing both Jett and Nikita Tolopilo. Obviously, Wu has been in the Canucks system for 6 years now, and a lot of people were not sure if he'll ever make the big club, but he's been a mainstay in Abbotsford. As for Tolopilo, obviously the Canucks' goaltender situation in both Abbotsford and on the big club is, it's gaining a lot of traction and talk, because of, Archer Seelovs, whether or not he might be on the move, or the very likelihood that he will be on the move, I should say. And then, of course, you got Ty Young, you got Alexei Medvedev, who's going to be coming up, not anytime soon, but he's going to be developing, and then he could be a goaltender of the future for the Vancouver Canucks. As we mentioned, we have Ty Young, and then we have Kloskin as well. So the Canucks have a lot of goaltenders, and we're probably not going to be able to keep all of them, but for now, the Canucks are, in fact, keeping Nikita Tolopilo. He will likely be the starter in Abbotsford when, not if, but when Archer Seelovs is either traded or could be potentially picked up on waivers. We'll see which of the two happens, but one thing for sure is Nikita Tolopilo will be the starter for Abbotsford this upcoming season. I'm going to go ahead and say that now. And obviously, I've been a big fan of Tolopilo, as a lot of people have, just his personality. And I know Tolopilo is a big favorite of David Quadrelli himself. And yeah, he's definitely shown what he can do in Abbotsford. And I think this is a good signing for the Vancouver Canucks and Patrick Allvin, and a nice little piece of business that this management group has done. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the resigning of both Jett and Nikita Tolopilo. And as always, if you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to stay up to date on all your Canucks content, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a single video. You can find and interact with us on social media. You can find us on Facebook. Just search The Line Change to find our Facebook page. You can find us on Instagram at The Line Change. You can find us on X at Line Change Van. And you can find us on TikTok at the TLC Podcast. You can also find us on Blue Sky now. Just search at The Line Change, and feel free to give us a follow on all of our social media platforms. If you prefer an audio version of this podcast, you can find us on both Spotify and Apple Podcasts. On Spotify, feel free to give us a follow, as well as rate and review us. It is, of course, greatly appreciated. But that's going to do it for me in this video. As always, let's go Canucks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.